In the small town of Winmere, nestled between the rolling hills, lived a reclusive clockmaker named Edwin Farrington. His workshop, crammed with ticking contraptions and gears, was the heart of the village square. It was said Edwin could repair any clock, no matter how ancient or broken. One stormy evening, as rain tapped rhythmically on the window panes, a knock echoed through Edwin's workshop. He shuffled to the door, curious, and found a young girl clutching a pocket watch wrapped in a fraying velvet cloth. "Please, sir," she said, her voice trembling, "my grandfather's watch has stopped. It was his favorite." Edwin took the watch into his hands, feeling its weight. The brass casing was worn but sturdy, and the engraving on the back read, "Time is a gift." He nodded, inviting the girl inside. As the girl waited, her eyes wandered to the shelves, where clocks of all shapes and sizes hummed softly. Each tick seemed alive, as though the clocks held secrets of their own. Edwin worked silently, his fingers deftly adjusting gears and springs. "How did it stop?" he asked without looking up. "My grandfather. He passed away last week," she whispered. "The watch stopped the moment he did." Edwin paused, his brow furrowing. "Sometimes," he said, "a timepiece carries more than just the hours. It carries memories." After an hour of delicate tinkering, the watch ticked to life. The girl gasped as the familiar rhythmic sound filled the room, but something was different. "Listen carefully," Edwin said, handing her the watch. The girl brought it to her ear. Amid the ticking, faintly, she heard her grandfather's laughter, warm, kind, and unmistakable. Tears welled in her eyes. How did you do that?" Edwin smiled softly. "I only mended what was broken. The rest was always there, waiting for you to hear it." The girl clutched the watch close to her chest. "Thank you," she whispered. As she stepped out into the rain, Edwin watched her go, the storm seeming lighter somehow. He turned back to his workbench where countless other clocks awaited his care, each holding a story of its own. For Edwin Farrington, time was more than gears and mechanisms. It was the keeper of love, loss, and the echoes of lives well lived, and in his hands, time was always a gift.